Alright, so who am I here with?
Blaccanese, aka IDG.
Dottie, baby.
Alright, so for the people that don't really know what y'all do, just explain a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Rapper.
You got a gun, up it, nigga, bust it. These niggas be capping and chucking. Seen them in person, they never on nothing.
Entrepreneur.
I'm an artist.
Alright, so what made you like want to do music and stuff like that?
Shit. Like my life story type shit. Just what I was going through, what I was feeling and shit. At the moment, I just started writing shit down.
So where you from? For the people that don't know.
Mount Haven, the Bronx, Lil Durk.
It's a lot of history, you know, with Mount Haven, you know what I'm saying? You got French Montana and the whole Coke Boy movement, shit like that. Like, how was it, you know, your upbringing, you know, being from Mount Haven and shit?
Shit was lit. I ain't gonna lie, shit was a movie. Gangsta, like, I ain't gonna lie. Me and all my niggas, my son Lottie, for me, my son Get Back, for my guys, like my son Cash, my son Drewsky, like me and all my niggas was outside, like, and just, for me, Lil Durk, my son Waka Flocka, all them niggas came when we was younger and shit, like, that shit was just active. Every day was active, not just on the weekend, that shit was a movie.
So you got a chance to meet Lil Durk and shit like that back then?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How was that feeling? Cause you know, like he's like a big artist and shit like that.
At that time, for me, I ain't gonna lie, Lil Durk and Waka Flocka at that time, and French Montana was both, they all three was jumping, you feel me? So that shit was lit, cause I was listening to their music and shit at the time. Even though I was young and shit, niggas was jacking at, you feel me? Like niggas was listening to that shit, you feel me? So
they like, not Waka Flocka, but like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Durk and them, they really like pioneered this whole drill shit in a way, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it started in Chicago first and shit like that.
Definitely started in Chicago. Lil Durk, for me, Chief Keef, Lil Mister, all them niggas, all them Chicago niggas.
Did you kind of get like a little influence from them? You know what I'm saying? Like listen to their music back then.
Even this nigga Lil Jojo and shit too. Man, it was mad shit. Like for me, mad niggas was listening to all that FBG Doug, all that shit. You feel me? But hell yeah, that shit influenced niggas gangsta.
So what about New York? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it started in Brooklyn and shit. Like, any Brooklyn drill rappers that kind of influence you in a way, or maybe your sound, or anything that you was listening to?
I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to listen to fucking Chef G, for me, 260, them niggas before the, like, mad shit got mixy and shit, you feel me? Like, shit was different back then, you feel me? Like, a couple niggas just linked up before, for me, shit all mixy now, you feel me? But Chef G, Sleepy, for me, fucking KJ Baller, Paparazzi Pop, I think that's his name. For me, it's a couple niggas, I ain't gonna lie.
So, speaking of the drill shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I just want to ask this question because I always hear, like, you know, people say, like, they started this shit and blah, 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 you know what I'm saying, and King of the Bronx this and all that. Like, I just want your opinion, you know what I'm saying, like, who you think, like, really, like, started this Bronx shit, like, cause, like, you know what I'm saying, before it was in Brooklyn and it just, I don't know, like, it just shifted to the Bronx. So, like, what's your take on that? Like, who you think really started this whole Bronx shit?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I got some old, like, for me, I'm not gonna say I started it, but I was one of the niggas that was rapping, like, on that shit, like, on that drill shit, OD, you feel me? But I got booked and shit, you feel me? And I came home, I fake was still on it, but I wasn't really on it like how I was before I got booked and shit. But like when I came home and shit, my son D-Thing and them start rapping and shit, you feel me? D-Thing, Bando, my son T-Mac, for my son T-Mac, you feel me? T-Dot, E-Day, they all, for me, they just came, for me, that consistency, they just start dropping mad shit. I think it was what, Exposing Me, they did the Exposing Me shit. The remix, that shit went crazy, and then they just start dropping mad shit, Up T Buggin' 2, Racing, mad shit. It's mad shit niggas probably don't even listen to that they made, that they first started. I would still be listening to all that shit.
Did you ever got a chance to like link up with a D-Thing when he was outside and shit?
Hell yeah. I was always in the T's, like, niggas been linked up with them, you feel me? Like, it's nothing new, like, all this shit is nothing new. Like, niggas grew up together, you feel me? And like, niggas knew niggas for years, like, niggas got years in this shit, it's nothing new at all.
So would you say y'all kind of close a little bit?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's my money, that's my heart. Gangsta, free D-Thing, free the guys, gangsta, like, that's my mother for real, word.
I'm not sure if you're familiar, but it was like a little viral clip. I don't know, I think Swayze posted his son. It was D-Thing was like, they forgot about me, they don't be checking up on me and shit like that. It's only been like 2-3 months.
Niggas ain't giving me no numbers, like, niggas don't care about me, my heart, like, niggas really forgot about me already, like, my only been like 3 months. Like, niggas forgot about me already. Like, that's crazy.
Nah, I ain't see that shit. I don't really be on that Swayze and please don't like shit.
It wasn't on. It was just all over. Like all the blogs was posting it and shit. Like it was like a little clip. Like he was on the phone with
I
somebody.
be talking to my boy, you feel me? Niggas know what's up. I don't know. I don't be on that shit, that Swayze shit, the please don't like shit. I don't be on that shit.
I mean, like, that's just jail. I mean, it get lonely in there.
Like, my mans call me and be like, cause he didn't speak to a nigga like 3 days. Niggas think niggas forgot about them, but that's that. Like when I was booked, I was feeling the same way. Like for me, I'm calling, people be busy at work and shit. For me, people got their own lives too, you feel me? But when you in jail and shit, you limited to do certain shit, you feel me? And like you feel like you lonely, nigga, even though you in there with people and shit, you feel me? Like you feel like you lonely, so you gonna call, reach out to your loved ones, like niggas, you know, it's gonna hold it down. For me, so when they don't, for me, pick up, you feel me? It might dead ass not be on some on purpose shit, but niggas gonna feel the type of way.
Nah, I feel you. So like, you know what I'm saying? Do you have like any collabs or like any songs that you about to drop that we kind of expect?
Yeah, I'm about to drop some Dolly shits, I ain't gonna lie. But me and my son, Shot G's got some shit, and me and UG's and Shot G's got some shit, and me and UG's and his sister got some shit too. Word, I ain't gonna lie. Scotty Suhadi, I gotta watch out. There's another female artist too coming up.
Oh, speaking of the female artists, you fuck with the whole female drill shit?
Yeah, I fuck with a couple females.
I feel like they a little underrated though, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with Bug Out Brazy, Kenzo B, you feel me?
Will we ever see you do some shit with Kenzo?
Probably. I know I got some shit coming with Bug Out Brazy soon, you feel me?
When we expect that?
Probably this month, the end of this month. Gangsta.
How did y'all two meet?
So how did we meet?
Did you
Oh, me and Dottie?
Yeah, you
This
and
the gang. This you talking about, I ain't gonna lie. How we met, nigga, this is in Italian shit. I ain't gonna lie. We was in Italian shit, you feel me? And fucking, like he was with my mans and shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
And we was in Italian shit. And he was like, it was good, gang, you feel me? And then after that, bro, we was like in Italy for like 8 months. Gangsta, just living in Italy, just partying for 8 months, gangsta. Then from then, niggas just been linked up, gangsta. Going to stool, making tracks, you feel me? Going out doing shit, networking and shit.
That's a fact. Jay, you wanna say?
Ain't shit, you feel me? Just watch out, cause I got some shit coming. Don't sleep on me, gangsta.
Y'all two got some songs, a song together?
We got some shit together. We got some new shit coming together too, for a fact.
So if you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
I'd be doing what I'd be doing if I wasn't doing music.
Yeah.
Making clothes and fucking working, man. It's regular shit. Same shit I was doing before I was really making music.
So what you want to tell, you know, the young aspiring artists out there, you know what I'm saying, that might look up to you and shit like that? Like anything you want to tell them?
I already know what I'm about to say. Like, don't stop. Don't tell them. Don't let nobody tell you stop. You feel me? Keep that shit going. Like, whatever you believe in, you feel me? Put your all into that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I put blood, sweat, and tears into this music shit. You feel me? So don't let up on your dream. Like, keep going. Word.
So how you meet Youth? Cause I see I got a song Up It, you know what I'm saying? That's like one of your biggest tracks at the moment.
Yeah, nah. You from my hood, you from the block. That's the little bro, that's the gang. You feel me?
Y'all got any more tracks in the stash?
Hell yeah, Up It Part 2.
Yeah, y'all gotta drop it Part 2.
For me, that shit about to come. And then for me, we got some other shit, and then we got the shit with him and Scotty Suhadi, his little sis and shit. For me, that shit about to go up. I ain't gonna lie, the summer about to go crazy. Niggas is still, for me, we still gonna be dropping this shit, but summertime is really when everything that everybody waiting for.
Yeah. Up It Part 2, I'm pretty sure they went.
Not this shit. The preview I dropped on my page, they hit me up every day about that shit. That shit not dropping until June.
So speaking of the diss shit, I'm not sure if you're familiar. Like I want to say like around February, March type shit, like a couple months ago. You know what I'm saying? On the radar, DJ Drewsky, they don't want to promote the whole diss and shit. Like, what's your take on that? You feel me?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really be dissing. For me, I make real music, so I don't really care. But I feel like niggas should stop dissing. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, cause radio playlisting and all that could really help you. You know what I'm saying? Like with shows and stuff like that. You know?
Hell yeah, nah, that shit that will help though. Niggas make regular music, you feel me? Like that shit just lit right now. Like I wanna see what niggas gonna do when that shit is dead. Like when niggas is forced to make real music. That's why I don't even gotta switch my shit up. I'm just keep doing me. I just wanna see what everybody else wanna do.
I need your top 5 artists in New York. Who's your top 5?
Top 5, D-Thing, Bando, Use, fucking my son Nesty, and I ain't gonna lie, I got more than top 5, but D-Thing for me.
You can do some honorable mentions.
D-Thing, Bando, Use, Nesty, my son Assassin, my son John Sab, my son G Gotti. I ain't gonna lie, my son Daz had it too. My son Stop, I don't know why. But it's a couple of more niggas too. My son T-Dot, E-Day, my son for me. Niggas got it, I ain't gonna lie. A couple niggas, there's a couple more niggas too. But those are the niggas for me. On the top of my head.
Yo, bro, I wanted to ask you, bro, like if you was trying to get smacked.
What you mean you got the Zod?
I was just trying to see if you was trying to get smacked.
Smack? Smack what?
You don't like getting smacked? Yo, chill, yo, it's a prank. Yo, you trying to get smacked? I got the runs. You trying to get smacked?
Nah, this nigga's crazy, bro.
You trying to get smacked? Y'all not trying to get smacked? Let's get smacked.
You got papers and grabber?
Paper grabber, all that.